morning. So we're currently at the Landscape of Flavours, which is the cafe in Art of Animation, and we're just grabbing some breakfast with Logan before the nanny arrives and we head off to Universal. So I'll show you what we've ordered. It looks really good today. So I have ordered the berry compote pancakes with powdered sugar on top, and then a side of bacon and the potato barrels. And Dan has ordered the pancakes with bacon and sausages and a side of potato barrels, because we know that Logan will steal about half of them as well. Now we're just going for a little wander to the Lion King section of the hotel, because we've not actually seen this yet. So Logan is a really big fan on the 4 in a row. There's a couple of games like this just around outside the hotel, which is so great for the kids. Can you see Rafiki? What noise does the monkey make? Yeah, it's a monkey. And there's Simba, the lion. I see Scar ahead. And the hyenas. I'm not sure I'd want to stay in this section, Logan. Logan, what's through there? And then we've got Zazu here, which is kind of cool. So the Skyliner is officially off as of yesterday, which is so sad. Talking of things that are now closed, Splash Mountain had its last ride yesterday before its refurb. Totally up for the refurb, but we didn't get to ride it when we were in Magic Kingdom, and I thought we had to this week to play with, and we don't. So we've now officially not ridden Splash Mountain at all, and we probably won't until we next visit, and God knows how long away that'll be.
That's pretty sad.
So we're quite sad about that. I thought we had our whole visit and it would be after our visit that it was off, but I got the dates wrong. So no Splash for us, sadly. We're off to Universal. So we're heading straight to Islands of Adventure this morning and straight to Hagrid's motorbike ride. It's currently a 110-minute wait. It's the only ride that we can't use our express passes for today, and we did Velocicoaster last time we were here, and this is the only other ride. So we're gonna smash that out first thing, hopefully before it gets even busier, and then we'll express pass everything we possibly can for the rest of the day. Hoofed it down to Hagrid's. By the time we got here it was a 90-minute wait rather than 110, so I'll let you know if it really takes that long. Here's Hagrid's hut.
You wanted it to your family and they're okay with it.
So we've been queuing for about half an hour now, and we're just entering like the inside part. So
right, follow the path.
So we've been queuing for an hour and we're getting quite close, I think. So we think. So Dan's gonna go bike and I'm gonna go sidecar. Don't know what's better. What do you think of Hagrid's?
Fun.
That was really fun. So Dan was in the motorbike and I was a sidecar, and it was really good, wasn't it? It wasn't like super duper intense. But it was fun and there was a few like surprises. So yeah, that said, it was going to be a 90-minute wait. It was actually just 70, so 20 minutes less. We're off before we were due to be on. So yeah, it's probably not quite as bad as the way it says. So now we're gonna go on Forbidden Journey. So Forbidden Journey, I'm a bit,
Oh, a little queasy.
yeah, it was good. Had similar sort of immersion to Avatar. It's not 3D right though. Yeah, but it was good. I feel like the one weird thing is that you weren't on a broom. I felt like you were meant to be on a broom because you were chasing Harry on a broom.
How would you do that?
I don't know, but that's probably like my only point. But it was really good.
You get jostled around quite a lot.
You do get jostled quite a bit.
Up
There's a
and
lot
then
of like,
up.
yeah,
Which was quite cool. I quite liked it.
yeah, but a bit So we're gonna go collect our stuff in the lockers because at Universal you have to put your stuff in a locker basically every time you get on a ride, and then you have to take it out of the locker or you'll be charged.
Probably need to put them back in these lockers, right?
Well, I'm assuming there's lockers by Flight of the Hippogriff. So worth noting, you don't actually need lockers for Flight of the Hippogriff, so we'll be taking our bags onto that ride. So that's handy to know. So off we go. So don't take your hats on Flight of the Hippogriff, guys. This isn't good.
Go ahead to the stable, climb in the window, cool down your back.
Okay, I'm gonna start this by saying we are like super duper big Harry Potter fans, but that was a little bit lame.
Yeah.
It was quite a long queue, even with the Express Pass.
Super slow queue.
It was really short. It's
Very
like
short.
it had nothing on like Big Thunder or anything like that.
I was over in like 45 seconds.
It was very much a kid's roller coaster, but like without all the fun of Big Thunder Mountain and things like that. So if the queue is like it was today, 50 minutes, I would not bother. Yeah, to be honest. But it was fine, we did it, so that was Flight of the Hippogriff. So it's really busy in Hogsmeade now. So we've rode all the Potter rides. We're gonna head across into Hulk and then Spiderman. And then hopefully we can grab some lunch and hit up Universal Studios. And here's the Hogwarts Express. Very nice. So we're just off Hulk. What did you think? Yeah, it was.
I liked it.
Did you like it too? Yeah.
It's almost as fast as flying, so it's pretty impressive. Was that your first time?
It was. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Another satisfying customer.
Thank you. That was interesting.
Yeah, Storm just came over and gave us her review.
Yeah, it was kind of like slightly bumpier, not
bit more
quite
jostly.
as intense as Velocicoasters. You can tell like this came first, but I still feel a little bit queasy.
Yeah, there was quite a lot of upside down.
Yeah, it was really good though. So now we're gonna go and ride Spiderman and then try and get some lunch. But I'd rather ride and then eat because these rides have been a little bit more queasy than Disney. Yeah. Okay, let's go. The like superhero Marvel area is really cool actually.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
There it is. We're gonna ride Spider-Man. So this is a 3D ride. So we had our first ride stop. It was very brief, but very weird on Spider-Man. But it was a really fun ride.
I really liked that. That was really
considering
well
it's
done.
quite old, I was quite impressed with the 3D. It was good. So Dan's just off to ride a Rip Ride Rocket in Universal Studios. I've decided to sit this one out just because we just had lunch. And I ate most of a fairly large muffin, so yeah, maybe not. But I'm gonna have a little wander of the Universal shops. I'm on the hunt for either like a really traditional Universal t-shirt or hoodie. So let's go have a look around. This is quite cool. A little boy on the plane that we were on has this. You see, I quite like this, but I haven't actually been on ET yet. We're hoping to today, so I'd feel a bit of a fraud buying it until we had. So this is the ride Dan's on right now. This is the bit that I just thought, my stomach can't handle this right now. Here it goes. Oh. Quite a nice area to sit out though. There's like a bandstand over there, which I'm presuming they show performances at. How was Rip Ride Rocket? Was it intense?
Yeah, quite intense. Not too bad though, actually.
Not as bad as what's the coaster?
No.
Is your food still in your stomach?
Yes.
That's
I think
good.
you'd have been fine. I think you'd have been fine.
Yeah. Okay, will we go and ride some more rides? Back in Diagon Alley. This is my favourite of the Potter areas for sure. And we're about to go and express past Escape from Gringotts, which I don't really know anything about, do you?
Nothing.
So no spoilers, which is good. This is gorgeous. Whoa. This is so cool, Dan.
This is great.
What was that? The Weasley's wildfire whiz-bangs. Fireworks from my brothers Fred and George.
Bilbois, what are you doing here?
This is my office, Lord Ack. The question is, what are you doing here?
I was about to show our new clients the vault. I was just getting the keys.
Ah, well, I moved them. All you have to do is ask. Accio keys.
So we're just off Escape to Gringotts. What do you think?
It's good. Very effective.
I really enjoyed that one. I think that was one of my favourites.
Yeah.
The entrance to Gringotts was really cool, and it had a good story, as you say. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I feel a bit sick.
Yeah.
So out of the 4 Hogwarts rides, we've done all the Harry Potter rides now. How would you rank them?
Well, the Buckbeak one was the worst one. Fight of the Hippogriff.
Yeah, we were not wild about Fight of the Hippogriff.
But beyond that, I'm not actually sure. I like Hagrid. I like a good outdoor coaster.
Yeah. I think
We'll still see it.
Escape to Gringotts was my favourite, followed by Hagrid's, followed by Forbidden Journey, followed by Hippogriff.
So we have to go over there.
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, it's very busy in Diagon Alley. Everyone's waiting to catch the dragon. We're getting their wands from Gringotts over there. They are the same ones. I was hoping they would be different, but they're not. Oh.
Leaving his enemy upon the floor, the oldest brother proceeded to an inn, where he boasted loudly of the powerful wand he had snatched from death himself, and about what made him invincible. That very night, another wizard crept upon the oldest brother as he lay upon his bed, whereupon he stole the wand, and with it, the brother's life. So death took the first brother for his own.
Meanwhile, the second brother took the stone and had the power to recall the dead. Yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Driven mad with hopeless longing, the second brother took his own life, so as truly to join her.
And so death took the second brother for his own. As for the third brother, death searched for many years, but he was never able to find him.
You don't want to do that?
No.
No, why not?
No, man.
It could be interesting.
So we're gonna do E.T. now, which is apparently a bit of a classic nostalgia ride.
Ah, E.T. That's right, E.T. So why don't you show these people how we're going to get you back to the green planet? It sounds like E.T.'s ready to go. So good luck, everyone. And remember, E.T.'s counting on you, and so am I. It's up to you to save his planet so that he may visit us again.
Rescue bike is next on the outside danger trail. Next on outside.
Get on your bike. So we just got off Transformers. It's another 3D ride. I feel like we've just been on loads of 3D rides today. It was really quite similar to Spiderman, maybe just like a bit more exciting, and a bit longer.
Yeah,
it's quite a long ride, but it was good because we enjoyed Spiderman, so we enjoyed that too. But I think we're a bit 3D'd out. We're going to do Fast and Furious now, which we don't think is 3D. I think it's just an enclosed roller coaster from what I checked. So we'll go and see. So I was wrong that it wasn't a 3D ride, but it wasn't like a roller coaster.
It was like a VR ride.
VR ride, yeah. So I think we've had enough VR rides for one day, I will say. We are going to go ride the Mummy, and then I think we're going to call it a day, and we're going to head across to Magic Kingdom for the fireworks tonight. So the Mummy was great.
That was fun.
I really enjoyed that. That was a proper indoor roller coaster, which is what we've been needing for a couple hours now. And it's quite funny and surprising without giving too much away. So a great end to the day at Universal. Do the Mummy. So yeah, just a note on Universal. I kind of touched on it before, but for a lot of the rides you have to put your bags and phone and such in a locker. If you choose the small lockers, they're free for the duration of your ride. If you choose the large locker, you have to pay, I think it's $2. And if you like go on the ride and then decide to go on it again, you have to take your stuff out the locker and then put it back in again, or you will be charged. So it's just something to bear in mind. Took us a couple of goes just to get to grips with. You have to scan your ticket to like unlock and unlock the lockers, and if you have your park pass on your phone, they'll need to give you like a physical thing to scan if you have to put your phone in the locker.
Or a temporary ticket.
Yeah, so yeah, it isn't seamless, but we got the hang of it, didn't we?
If you want a bag of stuff, take a small bag.
Yeah, we took my backpack because Dan's was too big when he tried to put it on Velocicoaster last time we were here. So pack minimally. We managed, I have like a Flavgen Kanken backpack, just the regular size, and so long as it's not packed too full, we could just about squeeze it in. So yeah, check the dimensions online before you go and just make sure that what you're taking will fit in the free lockers, because you don't want to be paying $2 every time you get on a ride. So I know I said we were leaving Universal, but last minute plan, we're going to go and see the Bourne Stuntacular before we go, as it starts in just 5 minutes, and then we'll head to Magic Kingdom after that. So we just saw the Bourne Stuntacular. Stuntacular. It was amazing,
yeah, really
wasn't
cool.
it?
Yeah, really, really cool. I wonder if theatres will ever use that kind of tech.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. It was amazing because there was a lot of like physical props, but also they used screens in a really like clever way that you actually couldn't always really tell what was a screen and what was.
Like when the foreground sets moved in tandem with the background screen, it was like really good.
It really was. It was really seamless. It lasted about 20 minutes, and there was like a 15-minute preamble and getting seated. But it was really good. I'm glad we did it. So.
Yeah.
And that was a nice end to our day.
Got to sit down for a bit.
Yes, you get a proper sit down. which we needed, and it was in quite a cool room. So it was good. Bye bye Universal. So we're a week in, and we're actually going to do a first, aren't we, Dan?
Yeah.
We're going to take the monorail from the TTC, like the transportation centre, where we were dropped off by our lift, and we'll take the monorail to Magic Kingdom. Here we go. Yeah. For an hour. I am very sorry, but even with Potter, I am a Disney girl. So we just got some pictures by the Tangled toilets with the lanterns. It was quite a long wait, maybe 20-25 minutes. And now we've done a mobile order for Sleepy Hollow, so we're just going to pick it up and then find a spot for the fireworks. So we're just eating a funnel cake and finding a spot for the fireworks. So exciting!
And once upon a time, we all with a dream.
Yesterday, Disneyland and the New York World Fair. Tomorrow, a project so vast it has already been called a whole new Disney World.
Anytime you set foot here, you leave this place brighter than it was before. Because you are the magic.
Magic is here. It's here for you and me. So come to see your guide. We're going in the sky. We'll send the sky. We'll see the lake with the sea. Away, away. We're going the world. Take my little leg. Yeah.
Wow.
We have found what we seek. The magic of dreams come true, in fact, lies within you. This magical kingdom remains a beacon to those with a wish in their heart, gifting every person who walks through these gates this enchantment. Look inside yourself and realize that you have everything you need to make all your dreams come true. Anything is possible, for you are the magic.
'Cause you are the magic. You are the
You are the magic.
now to get out of the